raised in a Christian family.
Mm-hmm.
I was at church, First Baptist Church downtown.
Yeah.
Literally Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Sunday night. I'm Baptist. Sunday morning, Sunday night. Tuesday visitation. We go door to door.
So you was at church every day.
Wednesday night, not done, and Saturday morning.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Just Start. So you clicked on the video because you saw today we are going to be interviewing a new elder perspective Kim. You got this, you got this. So guys, I just want to say that I love Kim. When did we meet? What year was that? Was it like 20? It was 19?
5 years ago.
Yeah, so it's been a minute.
So, 20.
Yeah, 2019.
2020.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we have been friends ever since we have met. We worked together and we cried together. We did all things together. We laughed, everything.
Actually, we laughed.
We did.
So
We do
laugh.
laugh. And you're the best. So let's just dive right on in because I know Kim is ready to answer these questions for us, y'all. So are you ready? You're ready. And may I say this, y'all? I have to include this, and I know we just talked about it. So in all of my elders' perspectives, they always come with their notes, y'all. They're ready to go. I love it. So that's another thing. When y'all get older, y'all have y'all notes ready, y'all. All right. So number one, how did you come to know God for yourself?
Okay. I have to give you a little background first.
Okay.
You have to understand that I was raised in a Christian family.
Mm-hmm.
I was at church, First Baptist Church downtown.
Yeah.
Literally Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Sunday night. I'm Baptist. Sunday morning, Sunday night. Tuesday visitation. We go door to door.
So you was at church every day.
Wednesday night, not done, and Saturday morning, I walked the streets of Jacksonville, door to door. It was high school, middle school. There had to be 10 buses or more ready to take us out, telling people about Jesus and about First Baptist Church.
Wow.
So I know all the roads in Jacksonville.
Especially that.
I know where the dogs are that chase me. I was afraid of the animals, not the people.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So, I accepted the Lord at a very early age because of my upbringing. But I have to truly say that I rededicated, invited the Lord in my heart on and young people don't know this, but on a, what do you call it, revival?
Yeah.
Hold on. I got my notes. It's called Church Revival in Memphis, Tennessee. We did a tent revival.
Oh.
I know. Y'all would know that now.
I ain't never heard of that.
Your mom would know. They're called tent revivals.
Okay.
And we were the choir from First Baptist that would go and sing that whole week.
Yeah.
And then we had a special pastor. It was Pastor Jerry Vines. Loved the man. And I remember asking my mentor, Mr. Cummings, I could go on and on about that man, took me. So that's when I invited Jesus into my heart at the tent revival.
Oh,
yes,
that's awesome. That's awesome. I gotta look that up and ask my mama about
tent revival.
Tent revival.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 2, if you could tell your 10-year-old self or your 30-year-old self, Kim, which it doesn't matter which age, what would you tell her one thing that would have helped you at that time?
Okay.
10 or 30, whichever.
Oh no, it's 30. I should have told myself, buckle up, buttercup. Hard times are coming. I have 2 verses that I should have had plastered on my walls when I was 30.
Okay.
First one, and I'm going to read it, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Age 30, well, at age 28, I had my first child.
Yeah.
And then at 31, I had my second. And at 33, I had Wild Will. So we had a boy, a girl, and a boy.
Yeah.
And not to worry, what I'm getting ready to tell you, they're all alive and well.
They are wonderful.
Thriving.
But
But
literally just looked at pictures of them, y'all, and said, these are gorgeous.
I love them. But shortly after my last child was born, Will, Madeline came down with leukemia. She was 3.5. This is a childhood cancer. Well, she had ALL, acute lymphatic leukemia. I didn't even know what it was when she got it. But I remember that happened. When she got back to a normal life, my son, my oldest, came down with type 1 diabetes.
Mm.
And then about 5 years later, Will, my youngest, almost died from an appendectomy. It was an emergency appendectomy. It took a whole year. So with all that, my second verse, I should have had plastered, was Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understandings. In all thy ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight.
Amen. Good one.
So that's it. When I was 30, I went through it all, but the Lord pulled me through.
Yes, he
and
did.
my husband and I through. So that's
and all your children are doing well. Your
Help
daughter
me.
has 3 boys.
3 boys, and my youngest son has 1 boy.
Yeah.
So we are full of boys. We have maybe 1 or 2 more chances for girls. For girls. But as it is, we got us a football team.
But you see, just right there, it's just like, even though you don't know what life is going to throw at you, but when God is the center,
thank goodness.
Yes. You're able to overcome it.
I made it through it. And the rest of my questions will kind of reflect on why I survived.
Amen. Amen. So let's hop on to number 3. So what?
Okay, so my husband, he helped me through this difficult time. And I remember when my daughter was diagnosed with leukemia, the doctor called after the blood work and said, get her to the emergency room at Baptist Hospital downtown. So it was at night. So we are riding in a car, pitch black, with the 3.5-year-old, and my husband, he's the one, he says, you know, I don't even know what leukemia is, but the Lord knows what it is. And let me quote what he said exactly, because I will never forget.
Aww.
But this is no surprise to the Lord, is what he said. He is in control.
Amen.
And I'm telling you.
Can I get married?
But we were equally yoked.
Yes.
And it was pounded in my head, and that if you could marry someone that has the same beliefs and the same values, wow, what a difference. And we were a team. And there were so many people that just, when you go through such trauma, the husband and the wife fall apart.
Yes.
Not that we didn't fall apart, but we fell together and we worked as a team.
That's good.
But only because of our faith in God that we pulled it through.
That's beautiful.
That was my difficult season, and he was my most whatever.
He helped me.
That's what it was.
Yes.
So,
all right. So number 4. How can we even follow up on that? All
right.
Yes. See, who has influenced you the most biblically and why?
Okay. Hannah in the Bible. Now, her problem or her situation was she could not have children. She never could get pregnant. I didn't have that problem. But I remember reading about her praying for a child, and that if she has that child, that she will turn the child back over to Jesus.
Samuel. And
she deeply wept, went and wept hard for this. And I can remember being in bed one night, and
it's okay. Go for it. Go
just
for it.
Weeping.
Yeah.
And I told the Lord that if He would just pull her through.
Yes.
That I would talk about the Lord every time I bring her name up.
See.
And it actually made it easy, because every time I told somebody about Madeline going through it, or how did you do it, or how the Lord did it.
That's it.
And He pulled me through.
He did that glory.
So whenever I talk about Madeline, I'm able to be a witness for the Lord. And so anyway,
that's beautiful.
That was it. Hannah.
That's beautiful. All right. So number 5, what life lessons life advice you have received and would pass along to somebody who comes across this?
Okay, 3 things. Count your blessings.
Yes.
Be thankful and be content.
Yes.
And then I put on nurture Christian friends. Blessings and thankfulness and contentment is, my husband taught me that.
Yeah.
And how do I say? We're not rich, but we're not poor. But I'm content, and boy, that's the key. That makes a difference in your life, because you can just want all day long, and you're not going to be happy because it's not going to be what makes you happy. Dr. Lindsay Jr., who actually married my husband and I. I don't remember if I had said, but we grew up at First Baptist, and I met Barry in 4th grade.
Oh.
And so we had so many friends that they were my friends, school friends. I didn't have like I had church friends because I was at church all so much.
Yes, he was.
But and I could actually tell you, on Friday nights we meet to play pickleball, and these church friends are there, and there's about 40 of us because there's about 20, and then they married, so now there's 40. Not one is divorced. I mean, God He worked in our lives at First Baptist.
Yes.
You got to keep, of course, once you have children, you learn, get them there. Let that church help you out.
Yes.
Of course, I'm a twin, and my mom says, I just went because I needed a break. I put them in the nursery, and I went to church.
That's real.
But Dr. Lindsay ended up marrying Barry and I at First Baptist, and he spoke about thankfulness. And he says, you should make a list of 100 things you're thankful for.
I love that.
So I learned it through church.
Yes.
But Barry, we were there for so long.
I love it.
That's it.
That's wonderful. So we at number 6 already.
Yeah.
All right. So what kind of things make you the most happiest now?
Proud of. Well, no. Okay, you're gonna think that's it, but hold on. I have here my family. I am blessed to have a wonderful husband who loves me dearly, and grown children who will call me regularly just to talk.
Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. I flipped the question. So
I know.
It's the proudest.
Yes.
The proudest.
The proudest is my family.
Yes. Now we can jump into happiest.
We can go right now to number 7.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of things to make you happiest now?
Yes.
And got written down. Are you kidding me? I thought you'd never ask. My 4, all of them boys, grandchildren.
I know it. I already knew your answer. Like, this is an easy one.
I love it.
Love being a GG.
Yes. I got that too. That's coming again.
All right. So number 8. What are some of the most rewarding aspects of getting older?
Love it. I love it because I'm now retired, which I never thought.
Read the question one more time.
Okay.
What are some rewarding aspects of getting older?
Okay, I wrote down one word. Time. I love my time now.
Ready to party with
Well, I don't have a lot of it because I'm babysitting a lot.
You're busy.
But I like that I have the time to do that.
Yes.
So I wrote down time to slow down.
Yes.
Time for Bible study.
Yes.
And time for exercise.
Oh, I love it.
So, and I think I had said somewhere, but I didn't say it because I didn't read it.
Yeah.
But the time, no. When you're young and you're young family and you're raising kids, you're supposed to have quiet time every morning. I tried. And I mean, I'm not Vanity's aunt. That woman is a spiritual giant.
We're talking about my auntie, Miss Veronica.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know her, but I love her. So, but what I did do is I prayed.
Yeah.
I pray all the time.
Yeah.
Literally all the time.
Yes.
And so now with being retired,
You got that
I
time.
can get that Bible study in regularly. And so that's time. I love time.
So number 9, can you recall a moment that you experienced God at work? I know you got a ton, but
Well, no, I've got 3 words. During my 30s. We don't even need to go over it again. That is it. During my 30s.
Yeah.
God healed every child.
Yeah.
God was good, and He did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful.
So
last but not least,
Okay.
we made it to the end. You did it. See?
Yay. Well, notes.
How would you like to be remembered?
I would like to be remembered. Not that I am, but
You
I
will.
would like to be remembered
You
as
will.
kind, positive, and encouraging.
Which you are.
Oh, wait. I did. I have one more line. And the best GG in the world. I got it.
That is fantastic.
But I can tell you
Yeah.
that when I was working
Yes.
with you,
Yes.
you can go into work moody, gripe, hate it, can't do this, or you could go in saying, I'm going to be joyful.
That's it.
So I chose to be joyful walking.
Yes.
I had to literally at the door sometimes go, I'm going to be joyful.
I choose joy.
Yeah. And when I
Yes.
taught school, actually I didn't, but I taught school, elementary school, and I literally had to do that. I had to walk in and say, Lord, I love these children. Help me to make it.
Yeah.
through the, you know.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's it, y'all.
Wow, that was fast.
It
Sorry,
was- I told
it's me.
You did perfect, but the notes keep us on task.
Yes. So.
But yes, I'll ask it one more time. Any last remarks you want to add from, your journey, things that you didn't think about? You did mention you were a twin. Anything, your family, friendships, life experiences that I didn't mention that we can just throw out there.
I think
you
it's
touched all bases?
I think I did.
You did. You did.
I'm afraid I better stop.
Okay. You're just so wonderful. I can talk about
I'm an open book.
I can talk with you all day, Kim.
Yeah.
I really could. I love you
Yes.
to pieces.
So,
I really
well,
do.
I love you, and
Yes.
I'm so proud
Thank
of
you.
what you're doing.
Thank you.
And just keep it up. Keep going.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. All for the glory of God.
Exactly.
So, you guys, it will be wrapping up this Elder's Perspective. I hope this blessed somebody. Thank you so much, Kim,
I
for
hope.
joining me. And please remember to cast all your cares unto the Lord. He will sustain you. He will not let the righteous fall. We will see you guys on the next one.